Long ago, on the evening of a lunar eclipse, a great evil surfaced, raging through a prosperous Mayan city. The only ones able to withstand this force were the priestesses of the moon. Barricading themselves within their temple, they begged the moon goddess for help. Their defenses didn't hold for long. An evil creature stood before them as their city bathed in his flames. The god of the jaguars sought their complete destruction. His heart felt no pity. His mind knew only rage. As the eclipse ended, moonlight reflected off the altar of the moon. The pure light blinded him. He never saw the priestess approach. She drove a dagger deep into his heart. Moonlight infused the dagger, swallowing the jaguar god whole. The dagger barely contained his fury. They feared that one day he would find a way to escape.
This is Alexis Din, Petty Officer, First Class, U.S. Coast Guard. My partner and I had just apprehended wanted poacher Fernando Gomez when we crashed into a ghost ship. Gomez fled onto the vessel, which was filled with Mayan artifacts. We rescued the sole survivor, a cabin boy named Marco, and fled the ship before it sank. After a few days at sea, we landed on an island inhabited by a lost tribe of Mayans. We not only managed to prevent a volcanic eruption, but we discovered Gomez on the island as well. After apprehending Gomez again, we repaired an aging aircraft. At last, we're heading home.
Two years later.
Gregory?
Alexis, let me in. They're coming.
Alexis! Alexis!
Let me in. They're coming. There's a bunch of jaguars running loose. Help me barricade the door.
Gomez managed to elude not just my partner and I, but the FBI and the U.S. Marshals as well. Personally, I don't believe he survived the jump from our plane.
This just in. Reports of jaguar attacks are flooding in. Police are urging citizens to stay indoors. Repeat, stay indoors.
That won't stop them for long. We should find another way out. This has to have something to do with Fernando. No time to explain. Take this stone. Should something happen to me, you might need it.
This just in. Reports of jaguar attacks are flooding in. Police are urging citizens to stay indoors. Repeat, stay indoors.
What? Where am I? I've got to get free before whoever chained me comes back. All right, focus, Alexis. I need to find Gregory and then get out. That boy must be Gregory, but the other one looks like Fernando. Were they best friends as kids?
I seem to remember everything now, old friend. But you can't stop me. Why don't you have a drink? Now you're my slave. With your blood, I can finally revive Shaylon.
Gregory, what did he do to you? Thanks. I was almost cat food. Who are you?
I'm Sophia. Your friend has regained his mind, but his body remains a jaguar. That man is pure evil. He's trying to resurrect Shalon, the jaguar god. I'm a priestess of Chelia, the moon goddess. I could use the altar of the moon to summon Chelia, but he destroyed the bridge to that part of town. Please, take this. Using this medallion, you can call Gregory for help, as there are many things a jaguar can do that you and I cannot.
This is the place shown on That skull did change Fernando. Poor Gregory. He didn't have the heart to fight his best friend. When Fernando hit him, a gem fell out of the skull. That's the one Gregory gave me.
Alexis, the moon is high and bright. Now is the time to call the moon goddess. Let us hurry to the altar of Chelia in the town square ahead.